You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Here's how the story went down. And honestly, what a night it turned out to be. The New York Islanders managed to pull off their fourth straight win, and once again, it happened in overtime. But this time, it carried a little extra spark, because it was Matthew Schaefer, the 18-year-old rookie defenseman, who stepped up and delivered a moment that felt made for a highlight reel. The game took place in Salt Lake City, and it was decided just a little over 2 minutes into overtime. Schaefer was fed a quick, sharp pass from Matthew Barzal, and with barely a hesitation, he fired a one-timer from the right circle. The shot zipped short side past Karel Vejmelka, lifting the Islanders to a 3-2 win over the Utah Mammoth. It wasn't just a clutch goal, it became a history-making one. At just 18 years and 70 days old, Schaefer became the youngest player in NHL history to score an overtime goal, breaking Sidney Crosby's previous record. That alone would have made the night memorable. But it came packed inside a hard-fought battle that didn't start out easy for New York. The Islanders actually struggled early, especially in the first period. Utah controlled the pace, created pressure, and even grabbed a 2-1 lead thanks to Dylan Guenther's powerplay blast during a 5-on-3. But the Islanders' resilience showed up in waves. Jonathan Drouin's unusual tying goal, kicked accidentally before deflecting off a Utah stick, and confirmed after video review, helped swing momentum back New York's way in the third period. Emil Heineman added the earlier goal for New York, scoring in back-to-back games. From that point on, the Islanders tightened up. David Rittich was sharp when it mattered, stopping all 16 shots he faced after the first period, and finishing with 27 saves overall. Utah kept pressing, outshooting New York 29-21, but couldn't break through. And once overtime arrived, the door opened just long enough for Schaefer to blast through it. This win came on the second leg of a back-to-back, after New York had already needed overtime to beat Las Vegas the night before. Even coach Patrick Roy acknowledged how much character was shown by a team that could have easily faded. Instead, they're now 1-0-6-2, riding a 4-game streak, and proving they can grind out wins even when not at their sharpest. For Utah, the night stung a bit. Not just because it was their 100th franchise game, but because momentum slipped after a solid first period. Still, they pushed the Islanders deep and forced them into another overtime battle. But the biggest takeaway? Matthew Schaefer isn't just living up to his #1 draft billing. He's making history before our eyes. And if this game is any indication, he's only just getting started. Stay subscribed for more videos.